I will lend you my eyes. This totem seems familiar. I can feel its energy. Every shard helps us, but we are still not strong enough. Feel the world around you. Interesting. Perhaps we can find someone who has a use for this. Foe's end is nigh. Shatter it. is awake. We should avoid open fields. The Essence Stones could help us here. Keep them in mind. Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. Every shard helps us, but we are still not strong enough. Let me help you see. I am intrigued.
Of course you are.
Are you not curious as well? There must be more pages here. Let us look around.
I sense the presence of a wraith, still dormant. If we awaken it, we must be prepared.
I will lend you my eyes. Let us find what you seek. My sand skin can protect you when the enemy is about to strike. I will lend you my eyes.
slow down. We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded.
Let us find what you seek.
This looks like a map. Or a piece of it.
Yes. The owner must have cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts from when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces. This shard is protected. There should be more sealing totems nearby. Look around. Try to trace their connections. I think you did it. The seal is broken. me show you what I see. We should now be able to unearth the passage to Bastingar. We possess the will to raise the gate.
I'm not convinced. The gate is bigger than anything we have moved before.
You are still lacking faith, Gauntlet Bearer. Wait. That feeling I had when we reforged the first piece. I think I understand it now. There is a tear in the fabric of reality. A rift.
A rift? Is that dangerous?
I do not believe so. Though finding the Knights remains our priority, it is important that we investigate such a breach.
I'm not ready. I need to collect my wares.
We don't have time. Only take what you can't leave behind.
The beasts approach. world's end is nigh. Shatter it. At last we win. Those beasts were tenacious. Feel the world around you.
There. That is the rift.
It looks ominous.
It opens into another realm. You will not be able to enter. I must go alone.
You are going alone?
Yes. You will see. Our connection will remain. I sense this is something I must do if I am to learn the truth about who I am. Those structures. And that light. What is this place?
I see through your eyes. Hear through your ears. So strange.
All new to me. Yet I sense I have been here before. Wraiths. With my new powers, they will not be a problem. Force.
Easy operates power.
True. It seems that in this realm I can mimic their skills. These orbs radiate energy. I need them to sustain my new powers. These creatures must be the real Guardians. They are protecting this statue. I am done. The statue will now reveal its secrets. There is such order in the human realm. I am exhausted by it.
Humankind craves rules, structure. Novelty only makes them insecure.
You have persuaded them of this in order to control them. I suspect they are weary of their mundane existence.
It is you who confesses such lethargy, not them. You would do well to listen to me too. Contentment is to be found in governance.
You talk as if you were my master. That is not the case, Thelos. We are a partnership.
And yet it seems that I am the one shaping this world, while you simply complain.
Those voices. I was one of them. The other. Thelos.
You knew of each other.
So it seems. I wonder how old that memory was.
It was as if you were under Thelos' command.
Perhaps. Though who can say they are not? I sense I have learned all there is to know here. I will find a way out. I believe we have found the host of Source. Yes. I recognize this place now. I am in Source.
What is Source?
The realm of essence. The source of all essence. The divine place.
So that is why I cannot enter.
Yes. There was trouble here. Instinct tells me to be careful. As I learn in this place.
I am pleased you have returned.
Such new knowledge is intriguing, but we have other priorities. Onwards. I will lend you my eyes. Another anvil there, beneath that rock formation. Those wounds need treatment. badly wounded. Let us find an anvil to rest.
My senses are yours.
You return. Did you find what you were looking for?
I'm ready to open the passage to Bastingar. You can tell the villagers to follow.
I'm afraid there is still one problem. An obstacle, a pretty sandy obstacle. A large wraith occupies the stone bridge. It's impossible for anyone to cross.
That is not a problem for me. I shall remove it.
Ha! Such confidence, my friend. You talk like a true hero.
I am just a humble unnamed, doing what is right.
Yes, indeed. So let me offer some assistance.
It is armor.
Worn by the best warriors this land has known. That wraith will rue the day it stood in your way.
With this last piece, we should be able to read the treasure map.
Wait! Here it comes!
Oh, the bridge.
Stay
No!
back! It is too dangerous!
This must be it.
The Wraith!
Oh, that reef wasn't joking.
Use caution! This foe is dangerous! That thing was waiting for us.
It went towards the Knight's Gate to block our way.
Then let's end it. We're strong enough now.
will not do much to strike it there. We must target its body parts. Essence stones could help us here. Keep them in mind. Wraith return to dust. Shatter it. We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. I can still sense a strange wraith lurking around the nearest anvil. It might be worth dealing with. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
Not yet. I have preparations to make.
We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure I can still... But it is...
It took some effort, but we're finally here. Let's see if Arif was telling the truth.
Yes. Feel the power. Use it. Together, our power is unlimited.
So it does work.
I didn't know the mountains here stretched so far. We've been walking for hours.
I wouldn't complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. Now that's the gate. It's been... I guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, cousin.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. Ken. It is... Oh! Ouch!
Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that. But wait, hear me out.
You failed us, Arif. Failed the Knights. Now you bring that thing back here.
The gauntlet is almost complete, Kendra. It is so powerful. Valerie was right. She was so right.
How dare you talk of my sister?
Fetch her. She will tell you I am right.
Valerie. Valerie has gone.
What? Where? What do you mean?
You men. Find a place for the refugees. Bring food and clothing. As for you, how is it that you are in possession of that thing?
The gauntlet called to me. A humble unnamed. I came here to learn what it is.
It chose you? One who has no knowledge of its power? That relic brings only chaos. Though perhaps we can help each other. Right now I have business to attend to. Visit me later. We shall talk. Get this recreant out of my sight.
Kendra, you are making a mistake. We cannot forsake this opportunity.
As I said, only 10 people at a time can go through.
If you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander.
Kendra, Valerie. These names speak to me. Confound my memory. These recollections.
I don't seem to be welcome here. Did I do anything wrong?
You? No. That traitor, though? He has a debt to pay.
To be honest, he wasn't really upfront with his connections.
Ha! That sounds like Arif, all right. Some things never change.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
commander is waiting for you in the main hall. We need to speak to your leader. Many of us in the camp are.
The patrol never returns from the sunk.
You have come. I am Kendra Taj, commander of the Knights of Bastingar, the few of us who remain. I must apologize for the scene you witnessed earlier. Is Arif a friend of yours?
He led me here, that is all. I came looking for answers about this gauntlet.
Arif told you of our history with that thing?
Does it belong to you?
No. It was never ours. I had hoped never to see it again. The only person who knows exactly what this gauntlet is. Well, she is missing.
You speak of Valerie, mentioned by Arif.
He has no right to talk of her, and that thing on your arm is a danger to us all.
I will find Valerie for you. Then you will know that I can be trusted.
Valerie was studying that gauntlet, its origins. She believed that one day she would be able to control it. But alas, such ambition cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, so many lives. But despite our failure, she remained obsessed with that thing.
I will find her. This gauntlet is yet to be fully understood.
Valerie's research took her to the sunken city. It is there that all contact with her was lost. If you truly believe you can find her, I will instruct the guards to let you pass.
I will not fail you.
These are dark times. I have a feeling that you will bring us light.
How do I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge that leads out of the fortress. Take the left branch. Tread carefully, unnamed.
I will return when I have found Valerie.
You have found something?
Please tell me what you've done with Arif.
He has been placed in a cell. But I warn you, do not conspire with that traitor. Only then will I consider...
I will return when I have found Valerie.
Could I speak to you for a moment? Greetings. You...
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. My husband died even before that.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be...
Many here despise me. He was your son. Perhaps...
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
Over here. But whatever you do, please do it quiet. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I'm sorry if the gauntlet troubles you, but I found this emblem that might belong to a knight.
Yes, indeed. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fall... It would be dangerous to try to retreat. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? Help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
I I will do my best to bring you the emblems that I might find.
The thought of families being reunited with their lost ones thanks to the gauntlet is a bit ironic. But I'll accept your help.
Your eyes are opened now. McGavock, this must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
Such a long time.
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now! I did nothing wrong!
Reeve! Is that you?
Gauntlet bearer. From the caravan. What luck.
You survived the wilderness, reached Bastinga.
Tracker taught me to be resourceful. But now this. The guards think I stole from the cook. I would never. I was simply browsing his wares.
It's your word against his. No witnesses.
There were witnesses. Some knights. They know I'm innocent. You can find them up those stairs, at the table.
Well, there is a reward for anyone who brings us more information. So, if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what to do.
Please, speak to the knights. Help me.
Remind me where I can find your witnesses.
Up the stairs.
I will talk to these knights.
They will tell you I'm innocent. I know it.
So tired. Oh, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier.
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit suspicious.
What do you mean, suspicious?
I don't remember. We were kind of busy drinking, you see.
There has been a misunderstanding. Those knights are my witness. Please, talk.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They believe Reeve is innocent.
They believe? They do not know?
Their recollection of events is hazy.
That's what comes from drinking all day. So don't expect me to accept their word.
Please. They are honest people.
I'm afraid I cannot release this man. Wait. Gauntlet Bearer. That brooch you have.
This? It belongs to a friend of mine. A friend I am yet to find. Her name is Tracker.
No. I knew one who went by Tracker. We served together.
She was a knight. She never told me.
This emblem is the insignia of our old squad. If I could, if you give me this brooch, this man may go free.
I think that's exactly how Tracker would want it used. Take it.
You have no idea what this means to me. The prisoner may go. A more than fair exchange.
Thank you. Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this. I'm going to find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell.
Those refugees opened an entrance to the wastelands. Let's hope they closed it behind them.
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us.
sent a cadre of researchers to help Valerie in her work. Kendra was displeased. But hey, I'm the one running the show. For the moment. Val says she's found a link between this gauntlet thing and those baubles she's calling essence stones. The glove means she can use them somehow. Greetings.
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you are hiding?
Much. But none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And, as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A dye, perhaps? I was going to sell it for a pretty penny. But, given the situation, I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And ideally, don't tell him it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook.
Could you teach us how to parry and attack? First, hold your sword like
The refugees are holding up the line.
Calm down.
Greetings. I'm looking for something.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something...
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No.
Is there a specific ingredient?
A fruit. Or they don't really grow in...
Where can I buy ingredients?
I heard a traveling vent. He should be at the camp past the cemetery.
I'll go look for something.
Don't disturb the dead. The fallen deserve their peace.
You're writing a play, so to speak? It's about a valiant doctor who ventures into a
I reward your loyalty. So we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here, raising the old gate and bringing these people along. It seems you're on quite the trajectory lately. I'm excited to see what other changes you will bring.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. Did you know that many items of the past are still around? I know so but as we have an eye on... Welcome back, my...
No time to talk. I want to trade.
People are currently crazy for some really old oddities. Don't know why, but give me some so I can sell those to them and fill our purses. You have a keen eye, my friend. I'm always near for a great deal.
No good. No good at all.
I don't think it's going to be easy to gather information from the Knights.
That's a lot of new arrivals, huh? Wonder how...
The refugees are holding up the line.
Found anything I could cook?
I got this vegetable from the vendor.
Ugh, it'll be barely edible at best. Perhaps some water would dilute it enough.
At last, free from these shackles. Thank you, Gauntlet Bearer. A small deed from you. A huge relief for me. I shall be more careful in the future. I wish you every success, Gauntlet Bearer. Farewell.
Anything new?
I have something for you to eat.
I'll take anything. What in Delos' blasted name is this supposed to be? I appreciate the effort, but this makes me think of the one time Kendra tried to cook for Valerie and me. Thank you.
something for you, cursed god.
We are getting closer to the sunken city. I sense that there is another rift there. Once we arrive, we must look out for it.
What on earth happened here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? Looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leap here, there is no turning back.
This place.
My feeling also. I sense something here watching us. Curse Thelos. Their fiends are everywhere.
was a lot.
You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands.
Notes about combining essence stones.
She was research.
So many of her belongings. This armor is functional. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie left for the capital.
But the journal...
We could look for them. But what? Let us examine... Past events, ancient times, bring memories. You must look upon them.
Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, two gods walked Atlas. But these were not simple times. There was discord between them. One god wanted humans to be their equal, and forged tools for them to be free from all deities. The other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos' power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth, changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle, from which they would never ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost. And nobody now remembers the god of chaos, Nile.
Now I remember. Fragments. Kendra was right. The gauntlet was mine. I created it.
You? The god of chaos?
It is chaos that allows freedom. Freedom brings change.
We have the knowledge we came for. Let us leave this place. Comb with an effigy of Thelos. Why would Valerie have this?
There must be more journal pages around here. Let us look. This is our way back. We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where. Idle.
Hey, I have something for you.
You realize that if this gate does not hold, we are...
You return, Gauntlet Bearer. Did you find Valerie?
I found Valerie's journal. She is headed for Lithesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You must read her journal. She mentioned a partner. Valerie was not studying alone. Some pages of Valerie's journal are missing.
Yet you believe she is alive. What else did you learn?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. A god named Nile. It is Nile who gives this gauntlet its power.
Impossible. There is only one god. Thelos alone.
Once Nile was a champion of the people. Nile fought for them against Thelos' oppression. When the people were defeated, Thelos imprisoned Nile for eternity.
This is... How did you learn this?
Nile speaks to me through the gauntlet.
Please. A moment. I need time to think.
And what of Arif? Will he be released?
It shall be done soon. You can then visit. But I would not trust him. Thank you, friend, for bringing me this uncommon knowledge.
Have you found Valerie?
Sadly, no. I am sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valerie wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then It exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Kendra to her senses. I can help if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The Gauntlet is a vessel, or a conduit, for speaking to Nile.
Nile?
A god. Thelos' rival. Cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. This gauntlet contains Nile's power. Nile's strength.
And you told Kendra all this? What did she say?
She needs time. Let's wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
At last. I mean, yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life, and you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lethesta. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past?
Yes. Yes. Our path takes us to the capital and to remove the avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
I will help you.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.
We will win!
We will miss you.
Brothers, sisters, the commander has spoken.
This is our moment. Let us go over the plan one last time. The city is preparing for their Essence Blessing. Arif is already there. He will find a way to use this ceremony to our advantage. Our objective, of course, is to execute the 1,000-Year Queen and take over Lethesta. Our fighters prepare themselves with haste. However,
Yes.
we have limited forces. Perhaps you could talk to my lieutenant about helping bolster our numbers.
As you wish.
My spies are watching the capital, and one of my falcons is keeping an eye on Arif. I'll know immediately if he goes astray.
I will send a message when all is prepared.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.